Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I will show you how you can program your Victor inverter using this VE Contribute software. So here, in order to program your Victor inverter, first you will need here this MK2 USB cable. Here you can see a diagram. Here you will need MK2 USB cable, so you can connect this end to the computer, and then you will need RJ45. So you can connect RJ45 to this end, and here you can see this end, and you can connect other end to the inverter. Now here, after connecting, you are ready to program your Victor inverter. Now here I have already programmed. So here, in order to show you, I'll go through this option, fake target with full option. So here I have used 48 voltage DC system and 230 volt AC system. So here I will click OK. Now in general, you can see the system frequency here I have used is 50 Hz, and in case of Nepal and India, we simply use here system frequency as 50 Hz, but in case of America or in case of Europe, you can use 60 Hz here. Now here, source limit here AC input 1, input current limit here I have set 50.0 ampere, and AC 2 input current limit is set as here 16 ampere. Now here we can jump to the next grid setting here. Here if you have any grid setting, then you can choose your option accordingly. Here, but in case of Nepal, there is no any grid standard code here. So here I will choose other. Now here, go to the next setting. You can set here in the inverter setting. We can set here inverter output voltage as 230 volt, and here DC input low shutdown. Here the DC input low shutdown is 37.20. So here you can make correction to 42.00. And in the next, here DC input low restart is here. Here I have used 46. And here 47. So if you have old battery, then you can set this value accordingly, and if you have new battery, then you can increase value to some more extent. Here you can set, if you have new battery, then you can set this 42 as 43 to 44, and if you have new battery, then you can set this input low pre-alarm to 48 to 49 volt. Now this was the setting for inverter. Now just move to charger here. Now here you can select the battery type here. Here the battery I have used is this battery, this Gel AGM Victon Gel XR 8200, or you can choose accordingly your battery options here, and you can enable this charger option as well. And here I have check mark the storage mode, and here the absorption voltage is 57.60, float voltage is 55.20 volt, charge current is 70. So here you can enter here charge current up to 150 ampere. This value is not taking here right now. So this is default value as 70 ampere. And here repeated absorption time you can add here 8 hours. Now repeat absorption interval in 7 days, and maximum absorption time is here 6 hours. You can add here 6 hours. Now here virtual switch. Now if you wish to add the assistant, then you have to ignore this option. So for this I'll use do not use virtual switch here. Now you will be able to use the assistant here. Now here I'll use the ESS assistant, means energy storage system, this. Now I'll here start the assistant here. Now click on the next here. So here battery system, so which battery system is your, you can select accordingly here. So here the system uses cell or AGM battery. Now the battery capacity, you can choose your battery capacity here. So here how much is your battery capacity? Currently I am using here 500 ES. Now sustain voltage during first 24 hours sustain, you can choose here 46, or you can keep it as default here. And you can also keep this value in this cut-off voltage for discharge current as a default here. Now inverting is allowed again when the voltage rises 1.2 voltage cut-off. So you can also set it as a default. So PV inverter, are the PV inverters connected to the AC out of the multi-quattro, yes or no? So if your PV inverter is connected to the AC out, so you can choose your option accordingly. So here are there PV inverters connected to the AC out of multi-quattro? So currently I'll choose this no. Now you can start your assistance from here, and you can check the summary from here. So in this way you can add the assistant to the Quattro inverter here. Here currently I am using the Quattro 15 kVA inverter here. Now here I will show you the overall configuration here. So here this is our system, and here I have used 15 kVA Quattro inverter, and altogether 3 MPPT is used here, MPPT 1, MPPT 2 and MPPT 3. And now here you can see Quattro 48/15 kVA 200 ampere 2 into 100. Here this Quattro inverter is used here, and 3 MPPT is used here. So here go to the setting, so you can do this by using your color control there. Now here you can see the ESS option here. Finally the ESS is enabled here, and here in the first you can see the mode option here. So in mode option here, optimized with battery life, so you can choose according to your choice here. And if you want to keep your battery charged, then you can tick mark this option, keep battery charged, and here I have used optimized with battery life. Now grid metering. So here grid metering, here we can see external meter and inverter charger. So here I have not used an external meter, here I have inverter and charger. So here I have chosen this option. Similarly, you can see here multi-phase regulation. So here I have used individual phase, and here minimum SOC unless grid fails, here I have set to 40% here, and active SOC limit, again this is 45%, and peak saving is set as above minimum SOC only. And here battery life state is set to self consumption. And here the charging power is limited here. Here I have kept on. And the minimum charge power is 1000 watt here. And here the grid set point is 80 watt set. And here in grid feed in, here AC coupled AC coupled PV feed in access is here turned off. Again DC coupled PV feed in access is also turned off, and feed in limiting active is turned to no here. And accordingly you can choose the scheduled charging level. So here this was all the setting for ESS. So thanks for watching, and this was all for today.